Hey, I have a question for you. Have you ever seen those people working at coffee shops in the very middle of the week on their laptops? And sometimes they're relaxed and they have a bunch of friends with them who are also relaxed. And when they get up to go to leave the coffee shop, they drive away in a $100,000, $200,000 car. And you think to yourself, what the heck does this person do for a living? Well, hi, I'm John Crestani, and I'm one of those people. Literally right before I started shooting this video, I just made $10,000 in my online business. And many days I wake up and I've already earned $3,000, $4,000 by the time I get out of bed and check my phone. Now, I didn't become a millionaire the traditional way, okay? God knows I didn't invent anything, I didn't win the lottery, wasn't born with, a trust fund or anything like this. But I did learn a massive secret to making money online. That was taught to me by my mentor. And I've taught that secret to some others, and they've had similar success becoming millionaires as well. Check it out.
Using John's program, I've been able to generate probably close to $1 million in additional income for myself.
I didn't really believe it at first, but then I did more research and did it myself, and it worked.
It's been amazing in my life because John's program has actually helped me make an additional $2 million that changed my life.
And the best part about these online income secrets that I learned is they can be implemented by anyone. You don't have to have prior experience or skills in this area. You don't have to have a lot of time. God knows I was working a full-time job and a job on the side while I started my business. And I made over $250,000 my very first year implementing these secrets. Okay, you don't have to have a lot of money to implement these secrets either. I didn't have anything when I started. I was broke. And I'll be able to show you a way you can use other people's money to be able to implement this business that I'm going to show you. Now, you can click the link anywhere around this video and it'll take you to a podcast episode where I reveal my 3-step system for being able to make money online. You'll learn a little bit about me and my journey, and you'll also learn how my students have been able to take my 3-step system and create businesses, I'm talking 13-year-olds to guys that are over 70 years old, earning over $10,000 a month from implementing this system. Many thousands of people have, and you can too. And in case you're wondering, no, it doesn't involve any sort of, selling to friends or family. This doesn't involve, buying products from China and trying to sell them to people here in the US or whatever country you're in. This doesn't involve, high-risk investing in like cryptocurrencies or, weird government, programs that are gonna, to buy real estate and, maybe you'll be left holding the bag. This is a low-risk, low-time commitment way. It's just a better way of using the internet to actually earn you money while you're sleeping. And it's afforded me to live a lifestyle of freedom and of family. Now, in order to learn more, make sure you click the link around this video to watch this exclusive podcast episode where I go over my 3-step system. And in this podcast, you'll also learn about if you want to work with my mentorship program. I have coaches these are students that have been through my program. We have Daniel, Bilal, Andy, who have been through my program and are earning over $10,000 a month as affiliate marketers, and they wanted to give back. And there's some of the coaches that are working with my program, but we only have limited number of coaches, and we have limited spots available for this program. So this video is only going to be up for a limited time because, again, not every one of my students who starts earning $10,000 a month wants to actually give back and help out other people do the same. One of the first rules of success, one of the first laws of wealth that I learned was that who you listen to matters most. Most folks are taking advice from their broke friends and family members about how to become financially free or what sort of career or financial advice they need. But if you take advice from a broke person, if you take advice from somebody who's not financially free, then you're not going to be financially free either. who you listen to matters the most. You know, I started this when I was broke, when I was frustrated, when I was confused about how to make money on the internet. You know, I went through tons of failure, years of failure, until I met my mentor, who was a very self-made, very successful internet multimillionaire. And I followed his advice. And I was able to create for myself a life that was absolutely insane. I didn't even understand his advice, but by the time I was 23 years old and implementing his advice, I was earning over $50,000 a month. $50,000 a month as a 23-year-old. Yeah, you heard it. Crazy, right? Life-changing. And once I did this for a couple of years, I became a millionaire. I did this for even more years. I built myself a multi-million-dollar house in Malibu. Bought 3 acres of ranch land in Malibu, one of the most expensive areas outside of LA. And I've been able to do this because I know how to use a computer and I have access to the internet. That's it. Not some whiz-bang on the keyboard with programming. I didn't come from, a bunch of marketing skills or anything like that. I was a kid who had a dream of becoming financially free and making money, but I didn't have any skills. All I had was the willingness, and I took action. And that's the second law of success, is that it's not just about learning, it's also about taking action. I invite you to take action, learn my 3-step system of creating money on the internet. It'll change your life. It's changed many of thousands of other people's lives, and it can change yours as well. So with that being said, click the link somewhere around this, watch my podcast, and check out the 3-step system that I use that works. It's a system that makes money online. And then check out some of these testimonials from students of mine whose lives I've changed. So check it out. I'll see you on the other side. My name is John Crestani. It was nice talking to you today.